Hey travelers, if your passport is feeling lonely and your camera roll is begging for drama, welcome. Today, I'm taking you through 7 bucket list adventures every traveler should try. These aren't just photo ops. They're life-changing experiences that teach you something about the world and about yourself. I'll tell you what makes each adventure unforgettable, when to go, how to prepare, and a few insider tips so you can actually make them happen. Ready? Let's go. Stay tuned. The final adventure includes a tiny hack that makes even the most expensive trip feel like a luxurious steal. 1. Hot air balloon. Over fairy-like landscapes, floating silently in a hot air balloon as the world wakes up is one of the most peaceful and cinematic experiences you can have. Imagine a sunrise that moves, pale light sliding across weird rock formations, temples, or wide-open plains. The magic is in the stillness and the 360-degree perspective you can't get from the ground. Why it's bucket list worthy? It's both meditative and cinematic. Perfect for introspection and those jaw-drop photos. Plus, balloons turn ordinary landscapes into otherworldly panoramas. Practical tips. Book early for sunrise flights. Weather cancels are common, so plan buffer days. Wear layers, mornings are chilly. Camera, use a wide lens. Steady your shots on the basket edge. Expect motion but very mild. Great for almost all travelers. When to go early morning, dry season in your chosen destination. And if you think balloons are the ultimate way to see landscapes, wait until you hear the next adventure, where you'll be walking on the very stones history was built on. 2. Trek the ancient trail to archaeological wonders. There's something primal about covering ground on foot towards a place layered in history. Whether it's the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu, the climb to Petra's treasury, or a remote path through jungle ruins, these treks connect you physically and emotionally to civilizations that came before us. Why it's bucket list worthy? You earn every view. The sweat, altitude, creaking joints. They all make that reveal feel earned, and that emotion sticks with you longer than any staged selfie. Practical tips. Train. Long walks with a loaded backpack pay off. Altitude, acclimatize where needed, take rest days. Gear, broken-in hiking boots, rain jacket, first aid kit, water purification tablets. Local guides add huge value. They tell the stories maps can't. When to go shoulder seasons for fewer crowds and more comfortable weather. After hiking centuries of stories, you might want something wilder. Keep watching for an adventure that puts you face-to-face with the rawest wild animals on Earth. 3. Classic African safari. See wildlife in the wild. A safari strips travel down to one powerful promise. See animals doing what they do best in their natural world. From stalks at dawn to river crossings, witnessing predator-prey dynamics, herds on the move, and baby animals testing their legs is primal and humbling. Why it's bucket list worthy? Nothing replicates the heartbeat you feel watching a herd thunder past. Safaris are raw, unpredictable, and emotionally stirring. Practical tips. Choose private or small group drives for intimacy. Pack neutral clothing and binoculars. Silence is golden. Respect ranger instructions. Safety comes first. Consider a hot air balloon safari for a different perspective. When to go dry season for easier wildlife spotting. Migrations have specific windows. Check local calendars. If seeing the wild gets your adrenaline going, the next adventure will take you beneath the waves, where entire ecosystems explode in color and motion. 4. Scuba diving into living coral cities. Diving into a healthy coral reef is like stepping into another planet. A riot of color, motion, and life. Whether you go to the Great Barrier Reef, Raja Ampat, or the Red Sea, you'll witness symbiosis, camouflage, and choreography you can't see anywhere else. Why it's bucket list worthy? You enter a fragile, ancient world where every creature plays a role. It's quiet, immersive, and humbling. Practical tips. Get certified. Open water. Consider a guided dive or live aboard for remote sites. Respect coral, no touching, no chasing animals. Safety, buddy up, check equipment, log your dives. For non-divers, snorkeling in well-chosen sites still delivers strong magic. When to go, look for calm sea seasons and good visibility windows. Underwater is wild but up next we'll chase natural light shows in the sky that actually move and dance. You won't want to miss how to boost your chance of seeing them. 5. Chase the northern lights. Dance of the sky. Seeing the aurora in person rewires your sense of scale. Bands of green, pink, and violet shift like a living painting. This spectacle is equal parts science and soul-stopper. Particles from the sun, Earth's magnetic field, and the perfect dark sky combine to produce color. Why it's bucket list worthy? It's ephemeral and unpredictable. You feel both tiny and incredibly lucky in the same breath. Practical tips. Head north in winter months for long nights. Chase clear skies and use local forecasts and aurora alerts. Dress very warmly. Bring camera on manual settings and tripod. Consider a guided chase where they read the sky and maximize chances. When to go peak aurora months vary by location, but generally mid-autumn to early spring. From cosmic colors to icy expanses. Next, we take you to places where the land itself feels like a storybook of wind and stone. 6. Epic overland road trip. Patagonia or the long way home. Road trips are the slow art of discovery. In Patagonia, New Zealand, or across Alaska, the landscape unfolds in chapters. Each turn reveals a new vista. The joy is in the detours. Roadside tea with locals, a sudden waterfall, or an unplanned hike that outshines your map. Why it's bucket list worthy? It's freedom packaged as miles. You control the pace, the stops, and the soundtrack. Practical tips. Plan a key stops but leave big holes in the schedule for serendipity. Vehicle choice matters, 4x4 or camper for remote routes. Keep a physical map as backup. Download offline navigation. Respect local rules and seasonal road closures. When to go depending on region. Shoulder seasons often balance weather and crowd levels. Roads lead to extremes this way, and that brings us to the final, most otherworldly trip on the list. I'll share a hack to make that one feel affordable. 7. Expedition to Antarctica. Land of ice and silence. Antarctica feels like the edge of the world. Vast, pristine, and oddly intimate. You step from a zodiac onto snow, watch penguins waddle in colonies, and listen to ice groan and crack. It's travel stripped of excess, minimal crowds, maximum wonder. Why it's bucket list worthy? It's a pilgrimage for Earth lovers, raw, fragile, and humbling in ways that stick. Practical tips. Book with reputable expedition operators that follow IAATO guidelines. Pack for extreme cold and wet conditions. Layers are your friend. Expect rough seas during crossings. Prepare for seasickness. Respect wildlife. Maintain distance and follow landing rules. When to go Antarctic summer, Southern Hemisphere summer, when sea ice retreats and wildlife is most active. Here's the cheap hack I promised. For many bucket list trips, timing and flexibility beat flashing cash. Travel in shoulder seasons, use local operators, and swap luxury hotels for unique local stays or short-term upgrades. You'll get the experience without the sticker shock. There you have it. 7 bucket list adventures that will change how you see the world. Which one surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. If you're planning any of these trips, share where and when. I'll pick a few to give personalized tips. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. More deep dive travel guides are coming every week. Quick bonus tips. Insurance. Get travel insurance that covers adventure activities. Sustainability. Choose operators that protect wildlife and local communities. Document. Back up photos daily and enjoy the moment, not just the feed.